Oh, it's a warm one today. I love these little fans, they're so good. They're really efficient. Lesleyanne here, me again, back with a Temu haul. It's going to be quite a big one because I've got 2 parcels here that I want to get out of the way. And in my last video, if you have watched that, if you haven't, I'd really love it if you could. I said in that video that I'm sort of reeling it in a little bit from actually purchasing myself at the moment from Temu, various different reasons. However, sometimes I do sort of work with Temu and they allow me to choose things up to a certain amount. That I will continue to do, and I'm not saying I won't buy from Temu again, because of course I definitely will, but just for now, most certainly for the next few months anyway, at least 2 months, I won't be. I've got a big surgery coming up in May, and I just want to focus on putting everything into that and sort of like not spending money on other things, because there's things I'm going to need around the house to help out a bit, you know, so the money needs to go to that, which is way more important. But if they do, you know, ask me to collaborate, then of course I'd do it, because it does help with how I feel. Who doesn't like to have something new? And then of course I'm reviewing it on my channel for Temu and showing you guys things that you can get. If you think it's worth it, then I've got a link that you can go over and order it if you want to. Obviously no pressure whatsoever, please don't ever think that. So yeah, anyway, that's a little declaration, but I've got 2 big things here I want to get out of the way, and I have sort of said, you know, that's what I've got coming up. Right, so I'm just going to get into it, okay? These are lights for the garden. They're solar lights, so you've got your little stake here to put it into the ground, and it's quite a length, you know, it's quite a lot here, and I thought Chris might want to put that around the bar. I don't know if it's gonna, that's not obviously going to work because it needs to get some power, like the sun on it. We all need the sun, right? Where is it? It's a bit dull today. Yesterday was glorious. Right, so they're to go downstairs to give to Chris. Oh, I can never get them back in, can you? So that he can put them in the garage, and then he can put them wherever he wants, around the fence, whatever. Around the tree might be quite nice. But then we don't get a lot of... Maybe you could put the solar bit on the arbor roof or something. They need to be where we get a lot of sunlight, right? Oh, they look quite nice along the fence at the front. They might do. Anyway, oh, they come on, because, look, covered up the solar bit. Look at that. Aren't they nice? This is backing for embroidery. So I've been doing a lot of embroidery lately. And so I did want some of this stuff that you can like put on the back of your embroidery to make it look nice. So if you're not going to frame it, I framed it quite a lot, but if I'm not going to frame it, you can buy nice little sort of stands to put the actual ring, you know, and the embroidery as like a standalone piece. And so I got that to pop on the back, and I think, I'm not sure, I have to look it up, but I don't know if you have, I think you can iron that on. I'm hoping so. Talking about embroidery, I have got 3 more pieces. So I've got this one, which is a horse, which I absolutely love. This one is like a blossom on a tree. So I take these all downstairs with me. And this one is just like a little sitting room. Just do this one first. Oh, this is one of those mats, you know, like the draining mats. that you can put on your draining board, or I've got like my kettle and that on one of these. So yeah, I've got this one. It's a bit bigger than the other one that I've got, but I thought it's really nice. So I will be popping that down in the kitchen. So I think this is the draining board. Let's see if I can open it. Yeah, it is. So what I'll do is I'll show you what it looks like when it's down in the kitchen. It's probably the best bet, but it's in there, look. Bag. This was on like I say, you know, like their lightning deals, that sort of thing. And I've seen a lot of people haul this, and they've all said it feels really nice. So it does feel really nice. It's squidgy squashy, and it does look like leather. It isn't, but it does look like it. And then it should have a strap inside. Yeah. So the inside's really nice because it's like cotton lined, but there's no, I don't know if you can see that. So it's cotton lined like this, okay? No pockets in there at all, so it's a chuck all in. But the strap is so nice. Look at that. Really, really nice. There we go. So just pop it on. So you can have it like that as on your shoulder. And then you can do it full length as a crossbody. And I think because the bag is so light, it'd be really nice. So that's that one. For the kitchen, I thought it was really different. It's one of those things that you pop over the food, like a cover for the food. And it's got like a little thingy here to hang it up if you want to. But when you open it, it's actually sort of that size, sort of like a square, and it's insulated, so it's something you can just pop over your food to help keep it warm or cold, you know, as a protection. Great for like when you're putting stuff on the table in the garden. Got some, oops, what have I just dropped? Got some more of these. These are for the air fryer, so you just have to sort of like squidge them into the right shape, because obviously through posting and packaging, it's, you know, through shipping they've got a bit squashed. Not sure, but I thought it was nano tape, but it must have been something else I ordered for him, but I'm not sure what that one is. What is this? Wish they would say, because you can't remember, because where they split parcels up as well. Okay, it's I don't know what it is. It's that. There's a few of them. 4, no, 3. But I really don't know what they are. I'll have to go back on the order and have a look and see what they are. Little plasticky things. I'll look on the order and I'll confirm on the screen what these are. But right now, no idea. This is one of those little like jam thingies, like a little silicone spatula. So you can rest it on the jar by the little thingies here, and you can just scrape out that jar of pickle or jam or whatever with this silicone tip here. This is actually, I think, the second one I've got of these. Okay, some of these, 2 of these, again, they're the netting things to keep the flies off, and they are big. These aren't the small ones, they're quite big. Perfect for in the garden. This is for the table. So it's just a runner for the dining table. I thought it was really nice and not too big. So it's just like a brown and a beige colour, and then it's just got little tassely bits at the bottom, which is really odd because I don't understand that. So they're meant to be tassels, but they're still like joined. So maybe I need to, I don't know. Maybe I need to snip that off because they're, I think I might have to cut the bottom to make them tassely because they're all sort of stitched like that. But I'll do that, no problem. I'll snip those off to put the tassels back into it. A little bird nest or feed. Well, it's not a feeder, it's more like a little bird nest, bird boxy type thing. I just thought it was really cute, and even if we don't get any birds go in it, then it just looks really cute, just hanging up, doesn't it? It's really sweet. One of these, I've got this for the washing line. So just to hang socks on, pants on, that sort of stuff. So just one of these. Right, you open out like that and hang on your line. Sometimes I run out of room on the washing line. Yes, because here in the UK we do still use our washing lines. So I thought, wow, when I do like run out of a bit of room, rather than put socks and pants and stuff on the line, I'll just hang them on here. Really like that. And then it just folds in half like that. This one is a tissue box holder. I've got a box of tissues in the lounge, and I'm hoping it fits. It is a square box, and it looks like a leather. It's not leather, but then when you put your box of tissues in, you then use this little bit here and velcro it underneath so that the box does stay in there. And then you pull your tissues out there. I've gone for some new gardening gloves. I need them. I don't have any gardening gloves at the moment, so just gone for these ones. So they're just pink and grey, and they've got like on the palm part of your hand, they've got like a plasticky bit, like more of a hard wearing bit. These are nice, they're really comfortable. So jazz hands. And some more tape. This I think is for my plants, you know, just to sort of like attach them to like bamboo and stuff like that, or stakes that you've got in your plant pot. Gosh, there's loads of these. I didn't realise there was got so many. They are little tiny, like, embroidery hoops. So, like, you pop your little bits of embroidery, do a little tiny bit of embroidery, and then you pop it in these different shapes. So, hexagonal one, round one, oval. They're very tiny, so this is something I will probably sit down and do in the winter. I think that's probably the biggest, is that one. But you know me, I like a crafting challenge, so they can go down into my crafting stash. I've got some mats, some new mats for the doors. I'm not really sure where I'm going to use them at the moment. I haven't decided, but I get through a lot of mats because obviously with having dogs, you know, I have mats down and get through them quickly, always in the wash. Right, so there's this one. So it's one of those that it really won't move when it's on the floor. So that looks like that. That one. Two, four, two. I've got 3 in this design. So I've got one for the back door, like the French doors, and I've got 2 for the kitchen. So this is one that's for, say, you know, where the sink is, where you stand, where your sink is. Some more of that green tape. Two of these. I've already got one, but they're really handy. So they're just for, like, you know, when you're filling up your pots with the soil, that sort of thing, or anything really. It's a little bit easy. You've got like a bigger sort of bit to get hold of and to like really have a dig in and, you know, thingy your plants, you know what I mean. So two of those. What's this one? An egg dispenser. I remember now. Oh, I'm looking forward to using this. So you put your eggs in here, and then once they reach up here, along here, and then you take it from here. As you take an egg, the next one will sort of like roll down. So that's that one. Got a whole box of these, you know, like those magic white things for cleaning the walls and getting marks off from the kids, that sort of thing. And then last but not least is this. It's a new butter dish. I've been wanting one of these for ages and saw somebody haul it, and I can't remember who again hauled it. It was really lovely. So I'm hoping, you know, it's okay, not broken. Right, so it's well protected and it's really nice. So heavy. Look at it. It says butter and it's ceramic. A well-fitting lid to it. You might even be able to get like one of your, you know, like the spreadable butters or something, like margarine even, into that. It's quite big. I love it. And then so you've got this wooden lid, and then you've got a knife that fits in there, a butter knife. That's really nice, isn't it? Stick that in there. And that on the worktop or on the table. Looks beautiful. And that, my lovelies, is everything that I have just got in these two parcels. So I hope you've enjoyed what I've shown you. I will insert some pictures of like the mats down, the draining board up, all of that. So keep watching, you'll see that at the end of like the video. But then after that, I'm going to love you and leave you, and thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would be delighted if you would consider subscribing. Press that notification bell, and then YouTube will let you know when I've done the next video. And say if you've enjoyed it, a big thumbs up please. That goes a long way to helping the channel out. So until the next one, my lovelies, take good care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.